Rightio folks, we're back in SimCity 4 and I'm feeling a little bit frisky today, so let's play at nighttime, just so things are going to be a little bit different. Hopefully it doesn't lag everything up too much. It doesn't seem like it is. I'm rather happy that no one really complained about the fraps counter sometimes popping up on the top right. I just think it's something to do with the way it renders it out when you're in software mode. I think that's the only reason why that was happening. But I'm also getting really good tips. I really like the nighttime. It actually works out quite nicely. This is just a normal Maxis night, I'm pretty sure as well, because there's a mod that you can get that makes the nights a heck of a lot darker, I think. I don't have that installed. But either way, it looks really nice. It's maybe a little bit laggy once we've zoomed in a bit, but can't really complain. So, let's get back over here and get to work with this city, because we still need to do a lot. We want to get about, I'd say, 500,000 people. If I get 500,000 people, I'd be stoked. I'd be so happy. Okay, and I think nighttime. No, it's okay. All right. So what we want to do is now start building some subways. Subways are a good idea, but I think with this mod, the RTMT v3 mod, we'll be able to build some subways on the street or wherever we so choose, on the avenue, etc. And they're connected, like they're not next to a road, they're actually on the road. So sort of like real life, how like, well, not maybe not like bus stops. It'll be just a lot easier and it'll take up a little bit less space. And personally, I think it'll look a bit more realistic. So I think subway station road, yep. We'll go place it on the roads first up, especially where the high density is. So let's just zoom in over here. Okay. Place something up there. What are those lights there for? Is that like part of the subway stuff? Where did I place it? I've got no idea where I even placed it. Let's turn it back onto sunlight. I think the lights are affecting the game and how it's recording. Okay. Should smoothen things up. Where did I put the subway? I've got no idea, but let's place more. Sounds like a good idea. You can never go wrong. So, over here. Oh, it's over there. I'm pretty sure. Alright, well, back to placing some more. Maybe over here. Definitely in these high density buildings that look really nice, the people should be rewarded, but nothing too close. I don't want to affect the noise levels. I want to shorten down the commute times, but not the noise levels. And see, the problem that I'm probably gonna have is because I'm placing them randomly. I'm not exactly sure how we can check where the bus stops are, especially because I'm using all these different mods. I don't think you could really check out in the data view or anything. I should check it, which I will. Place maybe a couple more over here. We should connect that stuff together as well. Probably something over here. So one more on the road. And now, wait, we should also check our financial situations because we're losing money. Thankfully, we're playing on just normal speed. Or at least, whatever, just the first speed. So now we'll go for some subway stations on avenues. You can build a mixture of bus and subways as well. That's probably even an even better idea. Wait, how much does that cost monthly? I should check that up. So I'm not wasting money. Oh, it's $35 a month. Easy. That's probably was a better option. Building both bus and subway stations together. Okay. Do we have any roads over here? No, they're just streets and avenues. Even, okay. Here we've got streets, so what else? Oh, we've got a couple of roads. Alright, so we'll include that there, and we'll put another place over here. Alright. So now let's find some bus subway connections off the streets. There we go. Sucks I have to keep on clicking over here to get it. Maybe somewhere up north up here. We've sort of neglected this commercial area. The commercial buildings are looking nice. Can't complain. We'll just build a couple more. And also in these little areas up here as well. Would be a good idea. It's over here. Wow, I really extended this area, didn't I? And then we'll go working on the southwest corner. I also should improve the housing land value. And yeah, because people aren't moving in over there. So that's a bit of a problem. And of course, we want a bigger tax base. So the only way we get that is more people. So I'm going to go ahead and try to work on that. Okay, this will be the last one. And I'll probably place a couple on avenues. So where do we press in this? Hopefully this will all work properly. Let's check it out. It's right over here. How close can we zoom in? It just says, oh, okay, there's a like little elevator type thing. Whatever this green stuff's supposed to be, I guess it is the subway. Interesting to say the least. Just a one-handed elevator. Alright, so. Oh, yeah, it's the elevator. So now we should also get back to here and look for the avenue stuff. One-way avenue, there we go. 2x2. No? What does a 2x2 do? It seems like the 2x2 is worse than just the normal subway station. Wait, no, this is a bus stop, right? We want this. This is what we want. The creme de la creme. Costs a fair amount of money as well. But it's something that we should be able to cover. I could raise the taxes for the commercial interests. I think that's what we'll do, because they're at a dirt cheap price. They're here for pretty much nothing. They're like Google in Australia, just screwing us over, not paying any taxes. Mayor, I've just received a petition from some of our leisure class citizens requesting the construction of a distinguished country club and golf course within numero uno confines. We probably shouldn't disappoint these worthies. And you might be able to sneak in a few holes at lunch now and then. Depends what kind of holes you're talking about. Hey? Ooh. Serious Sims seek solace in solar power. Mayor, I've been hearing from a growing number of Sims we are concerned about the negative environmental impacts of the region's power plants. They told me to tell you that they'd like the next power plants for numero uno be solar. And they also asked you to keep the skies clear and the sun shining to ensure maximum effectiveness. Well, I'll definitely keep that in mind. But I don't think I can really afford the cost. What's this? Oh, this is the golf course. Righto. Well, because we want better people to be living over in this section, this is going to be a massive sporting complex. What the hell is this? This looks good because it's all green. Members of the evil restrictive board of suppression, covertly working as innocent hospital orderlies, have loaded the medical helicopter with a fresh batch of ill-gotten organs. No one seems to be using them. Please whisk them to my secret organ trafficking lab masquerading as an innocent-looking grinding unit. I'm going to cancel that because it's only $20,000 as well. Get lost. Even though we've like lost a lot of money. So we haven't placed this yet. There we go. That country club looking mighty fine. That should raise everything, like the desire for people to live here by a fair amount. I'll also do this, and I should place some more subway stuff here. But firstly, we'll need to connect all the subway lines together. So I'm not sure how this will work, but there's only one way to find out though, isn't there? So where's subway rail? Okay. Aha! So this is how it works. Kinda neat. We should connect, more stuff over here on the west. But nevertheless, let's go and work it out. It's a lot of stuff we need to connect. It's gonna be quite the intricate network. Hopefully we'll manage it just fine. And with this, is different to rail, how like they just curve and bend. It's a bit different to rail. It's a lot easier to manage. Personally, I'd say. Okay. Down over here. It's definitely costing us a fair amount. I also probably have to create some like new routes, some like shortcuts along the way as well, just to shorten down the times by a lot, like so. There we go. There's a new route over there as well. There we go. That should work. I think you don't really need to connect everything up every side. Oh, we need to connect this side up, so I'll go and do that. It should really help out with congestion though. What do we want now? Almost $600,000. That's okay. We're losing a fair amount of money. Maybe I should plan pause. I won't do that just yet. Also need to connect this little station back up. There we go. I'll probably extend this that way. There we go. So now they can also go to the jobs. I'll also place some stuff over here and a lot more over here. Now, first of all, I just need to make sure we're making a bit more money. A lot of these houses are turning sort of black. Maybe it's just the trees that are looking like they're black. These like dark green trees. No, it seems like everything's perfect here. Well, you got good hospital grade, good school grade. Traffic noise is high though. Not really much I can do about that, maybe apart from pushing it underground. So I'll probably do that. Let's check out the country club. Guess someone got hit. Average score 3. Yeah, I guess that's 3 over. It's pretty good for like an amateur country club, I'd say or guess. So we're getting good buildings up over here. The plane's flying up above. We're getting a fair amount of industry. Hopefully nothing's polluting too bad. This is manufacturing, that's good. Pollution's medium. As long as the polluting stuff's further away. And we got treatment plants to treat the water. Let's check, how can we lower... Well, maybe we could go for some business deals. Still can't do that. I guess I might have to build a special building for that. But what I should check up on is the solar power plants and how much that'll compare to this stuff. So, solar power plant. Oh, it's only 5,000 megawatts in monthly cost. Oh, no way. There's no way I'm going for this. If anything, we'll probably go nuclear or hydrogen. So, we need 85,000 people. That's actually not going to be too bad. 85,000 people. We need to connect these places up to roads. Yeah, they can wait. We just need to connect these houses up to highways. Not highways, but subways and all that good stuff. So let's get to work on that. Quick, smart. These are, yeah, you can't really build a big international airport though, can you? Because that sucks. So back over to here, onto streets. We'll build the both bus, yeah, this stuff. Hopefully it's not too bad what I'm doing, just placing it randomly. Because it's pretty easy just to connect it all back up. And then they've got bus stops as well, so it should work doubly fine for them. And back over into this residential area as well. People have started definitely to move in. All of this massive strip has been brick and mortared up. Okay, so we'll just place it like 3 over here. I think there was this house was complaining about commute times. Bastards. They won't know what hit them now. And over here on the very western side also is some stuff I need to work up on. I should connect that road up. Over here. Actually, I'll do that right now. Because I don't like that. Connect it to a road. Shall I do that? Just one massive road. Okay. People complaining about housing. Oh, Should really stop. We can't do that because there's something blocking us, some building that I've placed nonchalantly, not noticing it being there, wherever. So I think that's almost good enough. Let's just place it maybe a couple more because I don't think I've placed any here yet. And then we'll connect it all up, and hey presto, we should have no one complaining about commute times now. I think this is a bit overkill though, just with the amount of stuff that, well, we've got a lot of people. This is nothing to be scoffed at. 64,000 people. Although I know that people get up to 1 million people in their cities, which is just hard for me to think about. Really? Okay. Something is being used, like this section, like where it's... Okay. So maybe we should extend that like so. We're going to do all of this as well. Geez, building subways is hard work. There we go. Oh, and if I don't put like each and every mod that I'm using in the description instead of just the RAR file that I have currently, then make sure you write it down because I'm just being ridiculously lazy and idiotic. Make sure you put it in the comment section if I have not put in every mod in there. What do you want? City Vault Plummet. Oh, I've spent too much. Yeah, whatever. Shut your mouth. Got everything under control. You will not question my authority. No one will. Okay. So we've got this section up here. So I think I could get away. Oh, it's almost perfect. I'll do that. Okay, hopefully that's going to be all good enough. Let's just zoom back out. Is everything covered? Maybe this guy. No, this one isn't. But this should really get rid of all those commute problems that we've got. Maybe if I connect this down here as well. Okay. We're losing money, $10,000 every month, but I think we'll be able to fix that up. Let's just come back up to fresh air. We don't want old stinky subway air. All right. Oh, let's check who wants to come in here. Very much so the commercial interests, the very big commercial guys. Don't you guys all happy here? I'm not exactly sure. Maybe I should check out the desirability. Firstly, check out land values. It's gone up quite a bit. Environment, so I guess the coal and the manufacturing could be dirtying everything up a little. It's a lot better than it was previously, all red. Safety as well is something we should keep an eye out on. Probably fire protection over here. It would be a good idea. But I don't think I can really afford to spend more money on crap. Check this, and I want to check mayor rating. I'll check the mayor rating. It just always remains steady at about 55. Funds, this is what we want. It is good to look at. Look at that. It's a bit like the US economy, growing, and then financial crisis, bam. Jeez. We're gonna make all that back up. That's pretty much all this episode as well that we spent it all on. It's all that Subway. Eat fresh. Subway, eat fresh. Alright. So we're in the year 2067. Quite nice. Check out education. Growing up. It's pretty good, I'd say. Education by age. Population by age. People are living up to 8190. That's a good age. I think we should be breeding a little bit more. I'm not really liking the fact that most of our people are 51 to 60. Got an aging population. Life expectancy, that's gone up quite a bit. It's almost better than Australia's, and Australia's like one of the highest life expectancy nations. I think, jobs and population. That's pretty in depth. Okay. So these, oh no, we want this CO0. Yeah, that's increasing by quite a bit. Alright, so I want to go to data view now. Go to desirability. Excuse all the green. What is that? Why don't I want to live there? But right now, I just want to check this. Okay, where do people want to work? Well, they want to work where it's zoned commercial purposes. That sucks. Maybe I could like place it. Oh, okay. On this road, I guess they want like where there's going to be some fast travel action happening. So maybe we should place some really, some commercial stuff there. So let's go do that. All off. Commercial, I'd say it's high density. Okay, that's gonna be good enough, I'd assume. Okay, we're gonna have to water that, I'm pretty sure as well. Nothing we can't do though. Those damn trains are getting in the way. Alright, I think that's good enough. So I'll leave that as so. I'll just query that just to make sure we're getting everything that they want. Oh, firefighters. What? Firefighters complaining. Crime rate low, customers low, but there's a demand for here. I just connected up to water. They're connected to electricity. Okay. Should connect all this stuff up as well. Alright, that should be more than good enough. Maybe should we connect the port? You'd think that it would already be watered. There we go. You would assume that it would be watered, the port. I guess not. I guess I want fresh water. Drinking water, that is. This is another area I probably could expand well into, just down south over here. Let's come back up into fresh air. And yeah, my money problems are starting to worry me a little. Oh, well, we're making a bit. I guess people might be moving in here. Nope. Oh, yes. Over here, yep. Definitely. They are starting to move in. Just not on this side. It's interesting as to why not. Let's check out. What are they complaining about? Customers. So what I'll do is I'll place a lot more high density buildings up over here. I'm pretty sure people would want to move in here. Let's just check that out. High density res. Yep. It's all green. They want to live everywhere. But turn it off. That green is just so bright. And there we go. This should really give them something to stop complaining about. It'll give them a bit more people to live here. Should probably connect these guys up to water as well. Okie dokes. Come back up. We've got a nice little train moving across the road. Not much to complain about. Really liking the way everything's going, apart from our financial situations. Seems like this is highly desirable, but no one really wants to move in here just yet. So what I'll do is I'll just start raising taxes as well, but maybe I could go for some more city ordinances. That's going to give us a fair amount of money. Legalizing marijuana just because of how many people we have. Although it makes our Sims very happy, and I think abundance of happiness, but it reduces mayoral rating. So I'll risk it. I'll take that. I'll cop it on the chin. Okay, so that'll give us up to 45,000. It should now. And should I start defunding some stuff, such as utilities? Like what? Maybe the water department a little. Okay, government budgets. What are we spending on? The city hall. Okay. Well, I think impressive mayor's statue. I think we don't want to really sacrifice those things. Those things are very important to us. Some city ordinances. No, we already checked all that. Health and education. Wow. We seem to be spending a lot on education, although that is important. Although a bit of money here won't hurt, I'd say. And then we should also cut down on the airports by a lot, as well as road services by a little, but also mass transit, because there's no way that we're utilizing the subway as much as I think I am. And then go. Yeah, because if we checked our fees just then, we're only getting like $289 from the subway. So what I'll do is I'll increase high wealth residential just a bit to 8%, as well as this. I know I couldn't type it in, but clicking is just so much easier. Can you really blame me? And well, we got a lot of high wealth commercial services. Just we need more offices. Oh, right. Oh, no. I want that to stay the same. Press accept. There we go. 46,000, 44,000. I think, yes, this is going to be commercial. I'm pretty sure, because this is all commercial, like, services. We want commercial offices. So I think I should dezone it. Or at least should I just... No, whatever. Let's just dezone it. I'll go over here, and I'm pretty sure this is office space. There we go. I hope so, at least, anyway. Anyway, at least we're making back... Oh, we're up to 4 grand profits. Okay. A little bit of changing. Oh, this is a nice train. Something a bit more modern. I guess we can control it as well. That's pretty sweet. But I think I should speed up time now, because we're making money. We don't really have much to worry about. There you go. People have all moved in over here. What I'll do is maybe check up on the subway stuff, and we go through like data views. Mayoral rating seems to be going down now. Maybe the marijuana has taken effect on the people. We can get away with actually getting rid of this, and we'll still be making a good amount of money. Ooh. The only thing that will restore sanity in our mass striking workers back to their posts is to boost... Oh, okay. Let's do that. Bucks. But what would that be in? That would be in transportation. Are people really using the mass transit system that much? I find that pretty hard to believe. Well, let's leave it at that. It will be moving in though, I'd assume. Maybe we should also tax residential people. Let's leave it. Oh, not making any money out of transportation. I guess because people were striking after all. Get a bit of redevelopments up here. Let's check the desirability. Yeah, it seems like people want to live here. What about land value? Okay. Yeah, land value here is perfect as well. It should be watered. It is watered. I'm not sure why people don't want to live here. I guess it's just the overall demand for it. It's desirable, but there's no real demand for housing at the moment. So I guess I can find cheaper housing somewhere else. So I guess it's more or less we're gonna have to go to more business and heavy industry. Okay. Could place some stuff probably more or less over here. Let's go here. Heavy density. No, stop complaining about fire protection though. Okay. Hopefully more people want to move in here. Prime rate freight tube shorts. Seems like it's the perfect place for people to move into work here. And I think that's going to be it for this episode. How much people we're at? We're at 63,000. So it's definitely slowed down the amount of people that we have, but still, it's nothing to be scoffed at. Check the power. Okay, that's good. The usage went way down when we cancelled all those polluting buildings. I probably should reduce funding because it hasn't remained continuous usage. There you go, we can make a bit of money like that. Check our financial situation. Oh, we're losing money. People moving out or what? Should keep an eye out on that. What's up with this? Abandoned due to low demand. We've got to increase that demand, people. What's this? This looks nice. Okay, it is. Sounds like a Iranian company. Not sure about that all too much. Still has a lot more jobs available. Okay, zone for office development. Isn't over here perfect office development area? What about this area? Should be the same color blue as this. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. I'm not sure what the people are complaining about. They got enough of everything. We spent about $1 million this episode. It's definitely been pretty crazy. We're getting some high rises here and there. So still, it's pretty good. Especially out over here. This is a nice little area. I probably should connect that avenue up to this one. Create it like a T intersection. And I'll go back to the subway system. Okay, click that. Now I'm pretty sure this is like the traffic density, like how many people are going to and fro. It's good to see. I know this is going to cost us a lot more, but I just want to reduce the traffic and stuff. Okay. So losing $200 a month, but how about I check on some statistics? Let's go out here so it's a little bit more exciting for you guys to watch, but commute times. There we go. Oh, they went way down. I guess this is when we built the subways. They're only about 15 minutes. That's half an hour, I'd say. So 15-minute commute time. What are these guys talking about? I can't really complain. Crime. Oh well. Okay, that's a bit of a problem. And we'll probably end this episode where we left off the last one with a fire. We'll extinguish this, but check out some other things like what should we check? Garbage. What am I not getting rid of all the garbage? Or did it just increase all that much? I don't think it did. We should be exporting it. Unless it's over, like the exports deal that we've got. Here come the fire trucks. Frame by frame. But with that being said and done, and everything working for us, I'll end the episode now. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you have enjoyed just as much as you have the previous episodes. I'm enjoying this series quite a bit. I like the longer episodes because it's so easy to get lost into this game. It's just so in-depth, so engrossing. I like that we've connected that. That should speed things up as well. We could probably build out the rest of this or high density stuff. Look, no one wants to live here anymore. And they just want office space, but I'm trying to give it to them, but there's only a couple of guys moving in. We should get to work on that. But until next time, guys, I'll see you later, and thanks for watching.